welcome to the McCallum Theater. Please take a moment to ensure that you have turned off your cell phones and pagers and that you have located your nearest emergency exit. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Cindy Hay and I'm the director of the nursing programs here at the College of the Desert, and we are about to start our ceremony. So would you please rise while the students come in? Proceed. Reflect back to Florence Nightingale's time that make it completely traditional for us. The first one is the formal ceremony, which we are having right now. We have our dignitaries here in the audience and up on the stage, and actually all through the audience. We have the white uniforms, which signifies cleanliness. Florence Nightingale, one of the things she brought to the world of nursing is clean technique. And so the wearing of white from head to toe, you'll probably never see it again with these people, but it does signify that they have learned that clean technique and they're going to use it. The pin, it signifies an award, and part of this ceremony you will see each of the students or the graduates pinned by the instructor. The Nightingale Pledge, which will come after the pinning, and the pledge is written in the brochure. This is the pledge of a nurse's dedication to the profession of nursing. So all nurses at that time can stand and recite the pledge with us. And the fifth and last symbol is the lamp, which you can see in full flames in the center of the stage. It's the modern day lamp, so we don't burn the place down. But the lamp is a symbol of devotion that the nurses have inherently. Nurses tend to take care of our patients 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, non-stop, and we always have a job, no matter what happens in the world. Just to move the ceremony on, congratulations to you all. I know how hard you've worked from the very beginning all the way through, and you still have more work to do. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the family members and partners and loved ones who have helped support these people. And a sincere thank you to all the help that they have had, to the staff nurses, to the administrators, to faculty for just constantly being there to hold them up. Okay, and with that I'd like to introduce Leslie Young. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Leslie Young. I'm the Dean of the Health Sciences. classes at College of the Desert. And it is a privilege and an honor to welcome all of you on behalf of the COD nursing programs. We are very proud to have 24 vocational nursing students here today that have successfully completed the year-long LVN program, and that included summer. Really hard to meet the rigorous standards of this program in the classroom, the skills lab, and the clinical sites. And today they now meet the eligibility requirements to sit for the National Council Licensure Exam for Practical Nursing. All right, I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge all of you in the audience that have contributed to the success of COD's nursing programs and the success of these students today. We are grateful for the generous support of everyone in this room for their diverse contributions. And specifically, I'd like to recognize and acknowledge President and Mrs. Mary Patton for attending every single pinning ceremony. And we have the COD Board of Trustees. We have Vicki Broughton, we have Michael O'Neill, and we have this Bonnie Steffen here. I heard that she was coming. Okay. We have college leadership, including the Vice President of Academic Affairs, Farley Herzig, the Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Diane Ramirez, who is retiring this year. I'm not sure what we're going to do. And Vice President of Business Affairs, Dr. Edwin Dees. I don't know if anyone's here from the COD Foundation, but we want to recognize them because of their contributions of scholarships and other support for our nursing students. Our individual donors donate through the COD Foundation, and we're very grateful for their support. Our COD faculty, led by Monica Brzgocki, I got it right, Denise Latini, Pam Buxton, and Betty Galuski. I want to recognize our division staff that I think are out in the audience. We have Margaret Folk-Koenig, who's our admissions specialist, Joanne Wilson, and Mark Demery. I think they're out there. We want to recognize our clinical sites, both our hospitals and our skilled nursing facilities, who have welcomed our students, our floor nurses for their willingness to take on our students and offering them their time and expertise. I want to recognize the families who have sacrificed for their loved ones to participate in this program. And of course, I want to recognize the students for all their hard work and for all the relationships that they've developed to support one another. I also want to particularly mention our gratitude to the McCallum Theater for the use of this wonderful facility, and for Jean Marchou and the Alumni Association for generously donating the funds to underwrite this pinning ceremony. Thank you. Today has been planned by the students themselves and under the leadership of Monica Brzgocki, and we thank you. To the graduate nurses today, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for achieving your goal. This is a milestone in your life. It is also, I hope, a stepping stone to become a lifelong learner and continue your education to a more fulfilling career and to more interesting life experiences. We are very, very proud of each and every one of you, and we wish you only the best of what might come from this success. Well done. And now I'd like to welcome to the podium President Jerry Patton.
This is indeed a very, very attractive group. I have a little tradition. I always have to say this. You can give me a shot anytime you want to, but not now. Let me offer congratulations also and welcome you to a most honored profession. On behalf of College of the Desert, our Board of Trustees, all of our faculty, all of our staff, and the entire administration, it is my pleasure to honor you on your remarkable achievement. Excellent nurses are the product of excellent faculty and excellent training. We applaud our dedicated and skilled faculty. They have educated you well while instilling compassion. As you reach the attainment of this educational and professional goal, we also wish you success in your personal life, a life of happiness and joy with your family and friends. I found a quote that fits this occasion. I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and in the most special places your heart has ever known. Best wishes to each and every one of you, and congratulations on a job very well done. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm Betty Bluesky, one of the instructors. I actually bring out my notes here because I might start crying. I am so impressed. Every time I look over there, I get goosebumps. They look so beautiful. I remember them 1 year ago when they walked into my classroom. The adjectives that came to my mind was excitement, maybe a little fear, some trepidation, but definitely enthusiasm. And enthusiasm has carried them through their semester, through the entire year, and here they stand today. Each came with their own unique reason for wanting to be nurses. That's one of the first things we asked them. Some of them had had experience in healthcare before and wanted to advance their careers. Others told me that they had known a nurse that had touched their lives. And then a few of them gave me the best reason of all. They said that they wanted to care for people. And I think with all the other things that they learn in the nursing program, all the things that our theory instructors teach them, the books they read, the lectures they sit through, the death by PowerPoint, all those things lead to enlightening their mind. Our clinical instructors, and we have great clinical instructors, and I think you guys will agree, they shared with them their knowledge and their skills, and they became their mentors. But I think the most important part about being a nurse, and it's the part that we have to remember, that to be a nurse is to be compassionate and to have caring. And I believe that's the one skill that the most important instructor taught them, and that was their patience. I remember going into OB, not that I was able to go with you guys, but some stories that I shared with them. In OB, we had patients that we were able to share with them the most incredible moment of their lives, the moment of their baby's first breath, and they were there to help that baby take that first breath. They were there when the med-surg patient graciously, and I'm always so incredibly impressed that they're willing to do this, knowing it was their first shot. They stood there and let these students practice their first shot on them. And then there was the skilled nursing, where the elderly clients spent some time telling them about their lives, allowing them to care for them in the most intimate ways, and then shared, perhaps a few of them, their very last moments of their lives. I do also have one quote. It's from Washington Irving. "There is sadness and tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are messengers of overwhelming grief and unspeakable love." Of all the lessons that they learned, I hope that the lesson that came forward was the caring. I think that had to be the most important. One more quote, it's my favorite, it's from the Dalai Lama. "If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion." I think these 24 men and women that stand before us will make a lot of people happy. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon to all. In behalf of the class, we would like to take a moment to give thanks to our Spanish-speaking families. Flossie, our valedictorian, will be following after me. Buenas tardes a nuestros familiares y nuestras amistades. Gracias por ser tan pacientes durante este viaje con nosotros. Cuando nos comprometimos a este intenso programa, a la misma vez ustedes también se comprometieron. Sabemos que fue un año estresante para ustedes, tanto como para nosotros. Y les pedimos perdón por todos. No tengo tiempo, tengo que estudiar, tal vez mañana. Pero el día de hoy, no tan solo tienen a una enfermera enfrente de ustedes, pero una persona totalmente transformada. Somos realmente bendecidos a tener familiares y amistades que nos ayudaron a llegar a este punto. Una vez más, gracias a todos.
In the infamous words of our class, it's all in the book. This is one of those moments in life when we wish they'd gone to Toastmasters. We would like to start off by thanking the dignitaries, the McCollum for hosting our graduation, COD for its nursing program, and our professors for everything they have taught us. We could never thank you enough. You have played a vital role in the nurses we've become. Your stories, insights, feedback, and guidance have shaped us into who we are today, and feel confident as we start our nursing careers that we are capable, resourceful, and compassionate because of you. And Ms. Brzgacki, no other professor could have found so many creative ways to use the word shanking. And I'm sure when any of us hear the word shank, shank, or shanking, we will lovingly think of you. To our friends and family, thanks for patiently being on this journey with us. When we committed for this intensive one-year program, so did you. And we are sorry for all of the not nows, maybe later, be quiet, I need to study, maybe another time, I can't, I don't have time, when the program's over, and other phrases that you may have heard throughout the year. I think my parents' personal favorite was, can I have some more money? No, seriously, Mommy and Daddy Robert, can I have some more money? We know this year has been stressful. Just know that not only are you getting a great nurse, but someone who is forever changed. A person cannot go through this program and not have transformation. Just when one has stepped out of his or her comfort zone, they are pushed a little further. The shy person finds his or her voice. The aggressive person learns to listen. The hands-on person becomes a thinker, and the thinker becomes less judgmental. And what you get is someone who is more well-rounded, who can speak their mind and have compassion. Plus, for all you kiddos out there, we really know how to bandage those owies now. To my fellow LVNs, peers, and future colleagues, I wish I had the time to say something to each of you, but with time constraints, I'll address you as a group. First, as excited as I am to cross this stage, I am also sad, for I will miss all of you. Each and every one of you has given me insights about myself that has helped my personal growth immensely. I have gained an amount of wisdom in 1 year that might have taken me 20 without you. You have pushed me to be a better person. I never imagined that I would ever give a graduation speech. I didn't think I was capable of it, but your belief in me gave me the strength, and here I am today conquering one of my demons. I love you all and will miss each and every one of you. Secondly, it's a little longer, sorry. Secondly, it is amazing how quickly time flies. It seems like only yesterday we were nervously meeting each other as strangers, and now we're here at our penny as close friends. In this last year, we've been through so much together. We've seen each other laugh and cry. We've picked each other up when we have fallen, and we've encouraged one another to succeed. Most of us even went to the IV certification class together, where we poked and prodded each other, giving bruises that lasted for weeks. Some of us were scared to death. Okay. I was the chicken of the group. Being a human pincushion takes a lot of love, trust me. But if I was to have that experience, I'm glad that it was with you. We wouldn't have wanted to go through it with anyone else. So let's keep in touch and celebrate each other's successes. Lastly, please don't stop here. Each of us will make an outstanding LVN, but could make a phenomenal RN. You're already almost there. It would be like walking off the track when you're 3/4 of the way through the race. We have what it takes. We have succeeded in the face of adversity and faced our demons and won. If you really want it, you can achieve it. It merely takes a dream, determination, hard work, the openness to receiving help, the willingness to fail, and the persistence to succeed. I believe, with every fiber in my being, that each of you could become an RN, and I await with blissful anticipation of receiving an invitation to your next pinning. Christopher Reeve once said, "So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, and then they seem improbable, and then when we summon the will, they will soon become inevitable. As proof before you, the graduating LVN class of 2011, with support from you, the community, our friends and family, our professors, and each other, we have seen the impossible change to improbable and become absolutely inevitable. Congratulations, LVN class of 2011. We did it.
Stage left. Okay, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, the crowning glory. Karen, aggressor. Karen would like to thank God, her parents, friends, and family for supporting her out throughout her journey. She wouldn't have done it without all of you. Crystal Patrice. Crystal would like to thank her family and boyfriend for their love and support. Frankie Patrice. Frankie would like to thank her parents, Jessie and Louisa, her sister Bobby, her grandmother Linda, her family, friends, and for all of their love and support. Charisse Callion. First, I have to give all thanks to God. Without Him, I would have never made it. I give my thanks and my love to my husband, kids, family, and classmates. And a special thanks to all my teachers. Peace, I'm out. Elizabeth Cambron. Thanks to my family for all their love and support. You helped me make this possible. And special thanks to Rachel Villalobos for her sponsorship and the Daughters of the American Revolution for their scholarship. Jeff Coloma. I would like to thank COD's nursing department, the instructors and staff for all their help that they have given me. I would like to give special thanks to God, friends, family, especially my mom and dad and brother, for all their love and support. Judith Coronado. Thanks be to God. Thank you for my husband, kids, and family for all your love, support, and encouragement. I love you guys. Thanks, Mom, for your never-ending love. Elvira and Jose, thank you for all your support. Love you all. Paige Escobar Duenas. Paige would like to thank her family, her mom and dad, husband, and her friends for all their help and support throughout the program. She also thanks the teachers and nurses for their guidance and the students for their good times and memories made. Jude Fontavella. I would like to thank my mom and brothers for supporting me while in school. Thank you to all my classmates and all the instructors here at CFB. David Hiltz. Thanks to my Uncle Mike for the opportunity to complete my goal to become a nurse. To my instructors, my family, friends, and especially to my classmates. Jessica Horton. I would like to thank Mario for giving her the opportunity to fulfill her dream of nursing. Her family for supporting her through so much this past year. Taryn Kettles. Taryn would like to thank her husband for all his support, her parents for her inspiration, her friends for their patience. She would also like to thank her teachers, classmates, and the Palm Desert Rotary. Flossie Lopeman would like to thank Pathways to Success for their generous scholarship, my mom, stepdad for their unconditional love and support. Can I have some more money? My children, Robert and Sharm, for their love, understanding, and being my motivation, and my friends for giving me many, many much-needed distractions. Jessica Lynn. Jessica would like to thank her kids for their patience, her sister, Michelle, for watching her kids the night before every test, the patience, understanding, and support of all her friends and family, and her fellow nursing students for their motivation. Katie Merringer. I would like to thank God for giving me the strength to achieve, and my family for all the love and support they gave me in helping me to succeed. Carolina Marquez. I would like to thank my family for supporting me during this program and everyone else along the way. Sandra Munoz. Thanks to my family and friends for all their help and support, in addition to a special thanks to Liz, Marcella, and Van. We did it, ladies. Marlena Ponce. Marlena would like to thank her family for all their patience, support, and encouragement. Thank you to her wonderful clinical instructors and classmates for this amazing experience. Chandra Powers. Shannon would like to take this time to personally thank her entire family for giving her this wonderful opportunity to fulfill her dream of becoming a nurse. From lacerations to broken bones, you have helped her sharpen her skills, and made her experience in this program much more interesting. Finally, she would like to thank all of her instructors for their patience, guidance, support through this program. Mandy Creeder would like to thank her family and friends, most of all her husband Joe, for doing the laundry and paying the bills for the last year. Rachel Tomlinson. Thank you to Jess, Gavin, Emily, and Glenn for all the love and support you've given me and helping me through this program. Maricela Vasquez. Maricela would like to thank her family and friends for their love and endless support. Also thanks to the Morris and LVN Foundation for their scholarship. Viviana Villarreal. Viviana would like to thank God, her family, friends, and fellow classmates for all the love and support through this program. Junko Wolf. I would like to thank my husband, Lee, for always being there for me. Even when I wanted to quit, I also would like to thank all the professors and the medical facilities and their staff for supporting us and giving us the greatest experience. Finally, I would like to thank my friends and family for always encouraging me. I could not have done this without you. Thank you.
And now to recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge, the Nurses Pledge. And for those of you in the audience that are nurses, if you'd like to stand too with the class as they stand, please rise to repeat this pledge. I pledge to undertake the practice of the profession of nursing in a responsible and knowledgeable manner. For my patients with a compassion, skill, and dignity, to guard the confidentiality of my position, to cooperate with all members of the health team, and to further my education for the well-being of my patients and my community.
Well, you guys can breathe now. Whew, they're getting me scared. I thought they were going to pass out. We do have cookies and punch out in the lobby, as if not just being able to give them a big hug was enough. But we wish you all the best. We're proud of you. I know when they're looking at me. Okay. You are all intelligent individuals. You would not be here today if you weren't. Believe in yourself and believe that. And breathe.